Armin, what's up? Hi, that cringe content creator. Hello, hi. I might not do a whole lot of chat reading today. Second thing. I have hours and hours and hours of editing to do, guys. So I'm just having this camera here just to keep me company. Let me know how the audio is. I might go grab our microphones. Hey, what's up? Welcome to our back little tiny patio. Guess what? My little cookies says based what? Does that make us cookies? If we are cookies, what kind of cookies are we? Did Nick get drunk last night? No, it was just a joke. Just doing it just to test out some material. Hey, what's up, General? Hi. I am just gonna have this chilling while I get some work done, so might not be the most chatty today. My little soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every night I dream of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop, pop, pop. Fa, says Armin. Hi guys, welcome in. I got online for Minecraft. I'm going to be able to join your server. Oh, yes. Oh, that's awesome. You're in the Discord, right? Because we can send you the information there. I'm also going to be on Discord here in a second. Gotta get the bug spray on. Dan Kurt, no thank you. Hey, Livy, thank you for the clap. Sent a high five. There you go. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Yes, I'm in the Discord. Okay, I'll send you a message there. I'm probably going to put it in the pinned chat once I get the laptop going. Probably not going to be reading chat as much. Our OGs that have been with us since January. You know how it goes. Thank you guys so much. Josh, we send our Discord to people that we've gotten to know a little bit. We keep our community pretty small. Hello, I'm doing well. How is everybody doing? Just gonna be getting some work done. We are a football player, says Christensen. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hey, that cringe, how you doing? Your account's doing really well. Been seeing you're getting so many new subscribers. Hold on, give me a second. Hi, guys. Sorry, I can't talk in English. There's no worries there. I like your glasses. Thank you so much, guys. Armin says, Ness, where's Nick? Nick is at pickleball. Remember, he's hanging out with his boys. So I am multitasking by getting some work done. Hi, Dylan. Hi. Hello. So he's actually drunk? No, he's just playing. He's playing pickleball. If you're new here, this is our couple account. Let me know how the audio is. I have that I can get. Wasn't sure she was AI or not. Hello, here are my fingers. Here are my fingers in front of my face. Which apparently is something that AI struggles with. They like, I guess people are using AI for like job interviews. And so the HR will have people put their hands in front of their face. Hold on, we're going on a little field trip, guys. I need to go grab our microphones. Hi, guys. So this is a little bit of a different stream. We usually do gaming content, but I have a lot of work to get done today. So we are multitasking. Oh, here it is. Get our microphones. And maybe I will grab a little snack. I don't have anything to snack on. Hi, General. How you doing? I'm going to be clip farming over on our Twitch VODs. Stupid autocorrect. I'm sorry, General. How you doing? General's one of our mods. Armin, don't simp on this. Well, it's there's usually not as much simping when Nick is here, but then if I stream by myself, it doesn't mean anything. People just like to say stuff. That's how I feel if someone says something mean about how I look or good about how I look. I'm like, yeah, people just like to say things. General, Twitch deleted your VODs. Is it your settings? So if you go into your settings, how long do you have it to set to keep your VODs for? I think ours is set to 7 days. Thank you. I think that's the longest you can actually have it set if you're not a Twitch partner. Someone called you mommy for no reason? Yeah, thank you so much, Armin. I had poison ivy on my whole arm that didn't feel good at all. Also had it on the top of my feet. Did that happen at camp, General? Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hello. Does this work? Thank you, General. All right. Okay, we are ready to go for a productive evening of editing. So, oh geez, I'm sorry. Armin, I might miss some messages. General, I might miss some messages. Dhaka, Bangladesh, dear. Hi, I live in North America. What do you do for a living being, please? I keep my job private. I keep what I do for work private. We keep our location private. Just until we feel a little bit more confident. Where is that noise coming from? I'm gonna snack on some popcorn. Ooh, that sounds good. She has a Gia. Hi, guys. You look like my teacher when I was 14. I have heard that quite a few times. Show the dogs again. Tony, I'm not taking requests, but thanks for hanging out. I finished a bag of popcorn before stream started. That's one of my favorite snacks. Where's Nick? Hey, Ash. Hi. I'm going to actually make you a mod so that your name sticks out a little bit better for us. There you go. Otherwise, it kind of goes through too much when I have this vertical stream going because it gets busier. She looks too good to be a teacher, and now in a weird way. I appreciate it. I don't love the teacher comments, but I don't take offense to it, you know. It is what it is. My bro Nick, I know Ash, he's playing pickleball. So we are getting some work done. Emma, happy birthday, Emma. I hope your birthday is going very well. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Avery. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emma. Happy birthday to you. That guy, what's up? Hi. What filter are you using? There's just like the YouTube has the auto filter thing. Yeah, I can turn it off, but I've got a few pimples on my face. There is no filter for you. Hi, Dason. How you doing? Thank you for the chili. What's up? Today's my birthday. Hi, happy birthday. Hi, guys. I'm gonna put it back on. I have like a couple pimples on my chin, so. Okay, guys. Today's goal is to make it through one Twitch VOD of live streams. Here, let me pull up the live here on a YT and do a pop-out chat on my screen so I can read while I'm working. Yes, I'm gonna get some editing done while Nick is away. Nick does so much. He woke up earlier, he started his day earlier. He has more than earned having some time off while I'm trucking away at some edits. Here we go. I got the pop-up chat. Sorry guys, I'm just getting my workstation set up. Let me see here. Hi guys, what's up? Asha's actually Ness, a day before yesterday, it was doctor's day, so we were celebrating that. And when I ate so much, it was hard for me to come back home. Did you eat too much? How you guys doing? Hi Donovan, hi Joe, hi Bacon. What's up everybody? Suddenly it's everyone's B-day, like today was my cousin's birthday. Happy birthday to your cousin, that cringe content creator. What's up? Don't say anything sus, says Armenia. He'll put you in timeout real fast. Holy fireworks. All right, let me see if I can move this closer so it's easier for me to read chat. Okay, guys, here we go. So we have a stream. Oh, we missed some VODs. They expired before I could edit them. Be good and respectful, all, or else y'all would be snapped out. Yeah. Hey, Underboss. Hey, Adam. Hey, Donovan. Hey, Demon. What's up? Big A hair bun. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing it today. Here, I'll make it bigger. There we go. Boom. Donovan Wally. Who do this? I don't know. Who do what, Wally? Good for you, Ash with the hammer. Yeah, he'll come in with that mod hammer. I will be respectful. Hello, happy 4th of July. Happy almost 4th of July. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi Johnny, what's up? Said you're stopping in for the first time. It's cute though. Yeah, who was it that made me fan art and it had my big bun with my glasses. Dragon Nuts. Hi. Welcome in. I'm going to make you mod as well so your name stands out for me while we're in this setup. It gets busier. I should do that for Cringe too. I'm sorry, Cringe. Let me pull that up. Yeah. Hi. Bacon says down to earth. Yeah, we like to keep it chill. Okay, guys. I'm really sad that some of our VODs expired on Twitch. Ash says I'll be here with the bottle instead. Can I be a mod? How much would I get paid for it? Unpaid at this time. We save mod for people that we know pretty well. Hi, Lincoln. Hi, VGH. Hi, Donovan. Amir Reza. Hello. Hi, Lincoln again. He was worth the shot. Thanks. All right. What's up? How's everybody doing? If anyone feels like getting some work done, that is what I am doing right now. Miku with the K-pop Demon Hunter lyrics. I'm going to sit here and listen while knitting. Okay, Nicole. Thanks for hanging out. No pressure. You know how these ones get. Guys, should I leave and grind Battlefield 6? Donovan, if that's what you feel like doing, I absolutely support you. Lincoln, I'm doing well. How are you doing? VGH, you have a beautiful nose. Thank you. Go grind, Donovan, says Bacon. What are you working on? Right now, nothing. I am trying to edit some clips from our Twitch streams from this last week. General, the people who I'm house and dog sitting for also have two outside cats. One is gray and one is orange. Oh, that's so cute. Armin is playing Among Us. Everyone really wants us to play Among Us, and I'm not good with at the whole like lying game stuff. Thanks for the mod. Of course, Cringe. I'm so sorry that I haven't given you that yet. Holy says, hello, greetings. Hi, Mr. Nobi. Hello. Did winters come to America, says Ash? Just a little chilly tonight. And it also helps keep the bugs off of me. So I usually prefer to wear layers. Yo, is Der Pixin in here? Hi. Ash says I've been saying this for a decade, bro. I'm not mid baying. Greetings from Toronto. Hello. Hi. I have never even tried to play it general. I know I'm bad at those games. Der Pixin says, Sup General Ash Armin. Hi Derp, how you doing? Are you getting your weekend started? Weekend started? It's the rainy season here. I I would go for some rain. I love some rain. My gender, I use she, her. But this account is technically they, them because it's my partner and I's account, technically. But his pronouns are he, him. I am she, her. Hi, Nez. Hi, Derb. What's up? What kind of videos do you make? Do Dad. I like that name, by the way. Do Dad. Donna Fence says, what the hell is a kilometer? Bye, Lincoln. We make gaming and couples content. So right now I'm just trying to bulk some gaming clips from previous live streams so that I'm trying to get one gaming clip a day out, trying to get one competition clip a day out, and we're trying to go from there. It's hard, man. Weekend has officially started. Shopping done and car washed. Man, you're such a productive young fellow. My weekend is full of just napping or my time off. Ash says it rains for 4 weeks straight. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys have had it really hot over there, right? Bacon says respect the grind. Man, it is a grind. We post consistent content and we also try to live stream at least 3 days a week. It's a lot, man. And we have full-time jobs, so she has to take Nick like a child to play outside. Hi, Mine. What's up? Hi, how you doing? Armin says, Ash, you're lucky. General. Do it, General. If you're just chilling, you can work with me. I'll edit some clips while you learn Blender. Not really, because without the sun, it's hard. I prefer the rain over heat. I know that's not the same for everybody. Also, 4 weeks of rain is a lot, and I'm sure it gets depressing, but I'll take 4 weeks of rain over a week of 100-degree plus weather. Hi Carson. What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much, Bacon, and thanks for chilling and commenting and being awesome. Armin says I want to take a bath in the rain. Yeah. Hi, what's up? Hi, Selvera. Dragonuts, thank you so much, Ness. Hi. You'll have to join us for the next Adult Fortnite event. There's another one happening on Friday night. So if you're free for that, you're welcome to join. It's a 21 and up event hosted by a really incredible streamer who is just so cool and great at building community. Thanks, Bacon. You're awesome. Armin says for real. Yeah, I can't do the 100+ days. I just get too crabby. Oh man, I'm not 21. I know, General. I'm sorry. That's why we need to get our creator code figured out. I need to message Gnome about this so that we can end up hosting bigger groups of people than what we did the other night. Ew, says Armin. What? I didn't see it. Did they say something really bad? Thanks for grabbing that, Ash. Thank you so much, Bacon. Yeah, if you're having fun, like the stream. Our streams are typically not like this. I will be very honest about that. Cute as a button. Charles, thank you so much. Hi, Dev. Follow if or subscribe if you like the stream, I guess. But typically, it's my partner and I. And typically, we play video games together. We do some IRL streaming, but we don't really like to film in public. These thirsty people, what? Correct me up. But sometimes they should be, says Ash. That's if you're having unwell thoughts like that. There's not much else I can say about it. There are people who struggle with depression. Seek help if you need help. Hi from Australia. Hello, Craig. Yeah, people don't know how to behave anymore. Honestly, I feel like people are just anonymous behind their keyboards and they're like removed from the consequences of their actions so much. Bro, I remember someone saying, "Will you marry me?" Yeah. And on top of that, people are growing up like that, right, Derpixen? It's like it's not just like people have found it and have their whole online persona. It's like sometimes for some people, their online persona is all they have. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tim. I hope you're able to get some therapy and guidance for that. And that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Ash says, yeah, F off. Yeah. It gets to be a lot. Hi, unemployee. How you doing? Hi, Dev. What's up? Sorry, it's moving a little faster than I'm used to. Hi, Aunt May. What's up? That's so funny. I've gotten that one before, actually. Okay. We're going to try and lock in. Nicole's getting work done. I know she is. I'm going to get some work done. Highlights, highlights, highlights. Man, we missed out on so many VODs on Twitch. Therapy doesn't work for me. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. There's a lot of different therapists out there. Keep trying. In like 4 years, I want to do IRL streams. I think IRL streams are the best because then you can do whatever you want. You can just go grab lunch, you can get some shopping done. They are riskier as far as security goes. So, I mean, people who are able to have some support or team with them, like young women especially who stream IRL by themselves and give away their location, I worry about them. How people get stalkers and get stalked. Hi, guys. Actually, Marissa Stone. Oh, she's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. I always love like big brown eyes like that. Why is it reconnecting? Shoot, I don't know. To be honest, that was my only worry. Oh, is that for IRL? I'll talk to you while I walk because I have my. You're here now. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's a concern. So when we IRL stream, we typically keep the frame pretty short. or we don't advertise where we're going to be. Like when we went to Anifest, we didn't tell anybody about it. We had to travel to get there. General, please don't what? Tim, there's a lot of medicine options for people. If you're having a bad reaction to one medicine, you might be able to find another one that works for you. I don't think antidepressants are for everybody, but they can certainly help you get through some circumstances in life that make day-to-day challenging, like what you said you went through with your dad. I'm gonna have to tilt the camera up while I take care of some recreational stuff. What is this? Derpixen, what is that? What is this? The official Derpixen fandom. Swear, I saw you on the sidewalk the other day with a backpack. Maybe you did. Jason says, awesome. Awesome jade statue. Yeah. I don't know. You guys could tell me if it's real. I don't know if it's real. He's being his own diehard fan. Pretty sure that's General. Oh my gosh. Is that what you were telling him to know for? Yeah, it's really heavy. Actually, I'm a fan of Derpixen. He deserves his own fan page. I'm also a Derp fan. And that's on self love, y'all. That's so funny. I have this account. I changed it to troll people. I trolled Armin with it first. Oh, I can't even remember that. I have a Buddha one. Rub his belly for good luck. Yes, I have a Buddha, and I do need to clean. It's getting a little dusty. Shouldn't let your Buddha get dusty. Stop taking that medicine, bro. Yeah. I'm not a medical professional. I cannot give you medical advice. I'm not a therapist. I can't give you therapeutic advice. But if something is not agreeing with your stomach, if you're going through a lot, get help. Go to the doctor. Hi, what's up, Rana? Hi. What's up, Raja? What's up, Ray? What's up, Galvis? A1, your picks and official fan site. One in chat if I should keep this page. Is that definitely general? Because I'll make you a mod so I can see your comments easier. All right, guys. Good night. Bye. And happy 4th of July if you celebrate. Thank you so much, that cringe. KC, oh, Kansas City Chiefs. When a girl looks at a guy, when a guy isn't looking, what does that mean? It depends. Could be showing interest. Could be just maybe you have something on your face. Who knows? Hi. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I think I missed it if that was general. General Chicken says Jason. Ash says a laughy emoji. I don't think this is going to end up being a very productive. Mission protect nest from sus chatters. Actually, it's general. Actually, it's General So's chicken. Y'all are so funny. John, you should seal the crack on the stucco. Yeah, you're right. I should let the rental company know. That's what I should do. Ash, let our people be indulged more in chat. Dear Pixon's fan page says someone else from a different YouTuber community called me that. LOL. I haven't been over to that streamer in a while. Should see what they're up to. What's up, Jason? What's up, Kentucky? I'm doing well. Your nose, very sharp. Yeah, people love coming in and commenting on my nose. It doesn't bother me. I think if you decide to go live, you just gotta be ready to accept what people are ready to say to you and not let it bring you down. Welcome back, General. How you doing? Hi, Latch Meme. Hi. Hello, what's up, Ronnie? What's up? Is it Irish? Irish? Your videos suck now. Is it the quality of the live stream? I'm sorry. That's a pre-roll? No. Didn't know you guys were seeing that. Little Salty says, hello, sis. Jay, John, you have nerves of steel. Not sure what that's in regards to. Hopefully it's not because the camera picked up anything. I'm just doing some gardening in the backyard. Going live, though, is tough. I will not lie about that. By the way, Ness, if you were a doctor, would you prefer working more hard with your profession, or would you look and go after money but with your hard work not cutting in someone's stomach? What would be right? I guess I don't understand the question. By the way, Ness, if you were a doctor, would you prefer working more hard with your profession, or would you look and go after money but with your hard work not cutting someone's stomach? What would be right? I don't know. That's tough. I would go with what I feel most confident and comfortable with. I think being a doctor is a very hard job. Not just the education, right? But being a doctor is hard. You've got people's lives in your hand. I don't know if I could handle that responsibility. I think if something went wrong, I would blame myself and I would never forgive myself. Bye bye, Luke. Hi, this is Luke. Hello from Iran. Hello. I am not. Hello from. Okay, message retracted. It's young Sarah Palin. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. 210 miles from nowhere. That's funny. Are you? Were you a Kroger last week? Actually, I haven't been to a Kroger in a long time. You need to grow English cucumbers. They grow extremely well. Chief, I'm disappointed in myself that you guys could catch a glimpse of that, because that is not great. Hi, what's up? Going live takes nerves of steel. I never could, but still probably gonna take shit because it's fun. It's tough, man. It's a lot easier now that we've been doing it for a while. It's nice that on this account I do it with my partner, so it's us getting to deal with trolls together, but sometimes it's really tough. Hi, Sarah. There's another one. Hi, how you doing? Ronnie says, so innocent, smiley. We try to keep it pretty chill here. We try to keep it family friendly. Sad to see that you're thinning on top with your hair. I'm not thinning on top. That's just my part. Sarah, with everyone spamming it, that's so funny. Why do you say partner? Oh, this is our couples account. Yeah. Hi, oldie woman. Hello, young fellow. I am a Black American and I want to marry you. I am in a relationship. This is our couples account. Your partner is straight or bi? No disrespect. We keep that stuff private. I mean, he's straight. Yeah, we're in a heterosexual relationship. Why not husband or boyfriend? We are not married yet. Expensive, takes time. We're comfortable where we're at right now. There's no rush. Because, when I look back, I see how much I have suffered for being one. And now sometimes I think I will just only focus on money. I don't care about anyone's date, and then my humanity kicks in, and I'm like, and that wins. Yeah, I mean, you're a really great guy. You care a lot about. You talk about karma, right? Hi, Pan Man. Welcome in. Tough. The closest I got to being responsible for other people's lives was working as a whitewater rafting guide, and that was enough for me. And I did the course and tried a few, and I was like, no, we're not doing this. How you doing, Armin? Says Pan Man. Lich. Hi, Hari. What are you doing? I am about to get some editing done, hopefully. Guys, if you feel good any day, come to India for your marriage. Is that a euphemism, Whitewater? Right? No. No, real deal. Class 5 rapids, my friend. I am depressed. I'm sorry to hear that. Ty Hughes says, I have diarrhea. I'm sorry to hear that. You guys are so funny. That's good. I have firework video up by next Friday. Oh, very cool. Don't say anything sus for real. In the future, if you feel so. Will I be invited to the wedding? I don't know. I guess we'll see how the community evolves. It's cool getting to know people from all over the world. It was really cool getting to see Nicole's Instagram account. Because you never know, who you're really talking to. But it was like very clearly Nicole. Are you guys still streaming? Nick took off Antique. So I'm just trying to do a background stream while I get work done, but it hasn't been very productive. Sorry, guys. Just partaking in some gardening. Gardening that is legal where I live, but we like to keep the streams PG, and I don't know the community guidelines on it, so trying to be respectful. Irene says Antique. Hi, guys. Hi, Tony. Armin, help us, Antique. Where did Nicholas go? He's at pickleball with the pickle boys. Oh, you're gonna share, Ness? Hi, Monty. I was just talking to Nick earlier. How you doing? Hi. I am not gonna share because I don't even think I can have it on camera. So maybe I can. I mean, but I don't feel like researching it right now. Just put that out real fast. We don't want to get too stony baloney. Do you believe that if you give a warlock a gold coin and do 15 jumping jacks, the love of your life will befriend a raccoon and that will give you endless luck? I do believe that. I will choose to believe in that. Latch me. I just meeting you, so probably not. I'm not sure exactly what that means, Johnny. Okay, I'm gonna switch streams to the TV so I can't chat. Time to lock in and learn. Yes, let's lock in, General. Let's lock in together. Let's do that. I took a 420 laced caramel once. Was happy all night. It's a good time. If you don't overdo it, I think it's all getting too OP these days. So, thank you for the sparkles. Are you guys booking GTA 6? We need to pre-order it. One of these months coming up when we have a little extra cash, we'll buy it and then we'll download it day of and we'll do a whole stream. Hi, Annabelle. Got some OJ. I 've Okay. You got a pretty face. Thank you so much. Don Coyote. You should have, after 10 years, pre-ordered. Yeah, for real. Nah, it says Antique Arcade Dragon Nuts. I got it pre-ordered already. Yeah, probably the sooner we get on it, the better, right? It's just, how much money is it? $100? Antique Arcade here. If you don't know who Antique Arcade is, he's one of our mods. He posts consistent gaming content. He has hit almost like 5 million views on one of his videos. He's the real deal, and he's posting about gaming content. So if you're interested in that at all, go follow him. He's the best. Miss me with GTA 6. Not your vibe. Annabelle, what's that? Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we start to learn people's names and then give people mod based off of that. Antique GTA 6 is the goat. I'll stick to GTA 5, says Monty. Do you play GTA? You must, Quagmire. Ah, have you already had your goth phase, or is that still waiting to happen? I've already had my goth phase. Anna, says Armin. What's up? Okay. General and I are going to lock in, y'all. So if there's any OG homies in here, I am not going to be as responsive as we usually are, because I really want to make it through one of these VODs at least. Twitch is great for VODs because you can add highlights and you can actually combine different highlights all together, which is really, really cool. So for example, when I'm scrubbing through footage, I can click the highlight and I can create a compilation highlight. So I can go through and I can scrub all of the times we won games in Fortnite, and I can put that all together, and then I can export that as one longer video. It's like a compilation of like 4 minutes, and then I can pull footage from that. Yeah. How would I download a VOD? Well, if it's expired, I don't know if you can. You can off of YouTube. You can just download it directly off. We create another channel called Nick Ness Cry? Maybe. Why not? Nice to see you, Armin, says Dragon Nuts. When you stream, General, do you stream to YouTube as well or just Twitch? Normally, which app do you use for editing? We use CapCut a lot. Sometimes I edit in app if I'm trying to experiment with certain things, like Instagram. For about 6 months after launching edits, would would push videos that were done with edits. I don't know. That's not the case anymore. How do we know it's good? It's not even out yet, says Antique Arcade. Let's not forget what happened with Cyberpunk. Yeah, anything could take a turn, honestly. Matt says, hi, what's up? I missed the comment, I'm sorry, but hello, Matt. Cartoon, what's up? Good morning for you. Ash, Adobe Express. That's one of the best ones for me, and CapCut too. Yeah, we don't have any professional editing software. CapCut, our subscription to CapCut does most of what we need. Hello, Callie. We keep our personal information private for now. If we're full time and we're making enough money, you know, I'm sure all that stuff will get doxxed at some point, anyways. Dragon Nuts, they have been working on this for years. Yeah, it might be really good or it might be overdone. An example that's coming to mind for me, because I don't have as much gaming experience, I'm sure, as a lot of you in the chat, include mostly Antique Arcade. I know he's like pro. He is an encyclopedia. A good example is Borderlands 2 versus Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3, hated it. I hated that game. I think I played it for 2 hours and then I was like, no. Like everything dropped like 15 guns. It was ridiculous. I was like, what's the point? Yeah, that's Adobe prices. Adobe's goated, but has Adobe prices. I've seen some people has 2 phones and the live stream on YouTube and TikTok. Lincoln, I'm back. Welcome back. Ash, it is, but you know, their software is just, yeah. I know for a bit we were trying to use The Da Vinci. You want to play Just Cause 4 again? I mean, Dragon Nuts. I like Borderlands 3, but Borderlands 2 was goated. Plus, I also have Borderlands 4. I just haven't finished it. I heard good things about Borderlands 4, but after Borderlands 3, I'm just not interested. I'm glad that you liked it though. This wasn't my kind of thing. Borderlands 2 was awesome. The game is so expensive. Yeah. Let me get your phone number. Yes, I'll just pin that in a message. Hi, new sub. Hello, says King. What's up? Do you play any old Nintendo games? Switch has a thing where you can like, it's like the classic thing you can have on your Switch. You probably know what it's called, Antique Arcade. And sometimes I'll get a craving and I'll try to play an old Mario game, but that's about it. DaVinci is a great free editor that is on par with editors within industry standards. Yeah. Um, Josh, our friend, I almost said his last name, another friend of ours that we know and works in camera, um, told us to use that when we were working on the puppet videos and had a lot more editing, like with the green screen and stuff. But then CapCut Premium wound up having a lot of the features that did most of the work, so we just stuck with that. I don't really like moving apps for edits or software. I like to just start and finish in the same place. Are you for or against AI? That is a tough question to answer, my friend. Um, Lots of thoughts. I am both for and against it. I'm mostly against it. I think the cost of it is too high. I think what it's doing is too high. At least in the way that it's being implemented right now. But that is a tough question. Aaron says, "Oh Lord, Rich, what's up, Aaron? Hello. Does anyone know about Snapseed? What was that? Yeah, what was that? What was Snapseed? Nintendo Switch Online. Ah, is that all it is? I was so close. I was almost there. It's also one of the few good apps that is also not that expensive. Yeah. This cap they do with plane crashes and cars are easy to see. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. CapCut, says Vicky. Yeah, are there any content creators in here? Our friend Antique Arcade posts videos. If there's any content creators, let me know. Love supporting fellow creatives. It's also propaganda, says Kenneth. I'm not sure what that's in regards to talking about stuff. Frank says, I did not. Secret mind control experiments on the public. I mean, that's been going on probably. I don't know. Biki says, are you a film star? I am not. Does anyone remember Yoshi's story on the 64? If anyone remembers, it's Antique Arcade. Hello, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Vicky Shinha? Shinha? Ash says, I guess I have to start posting my moto vlogs once I get time. I mean, you also might make enough from what you do professionally, Ash, to hire an editor. You should just try it out and see, because then you've got the footage. You can just focus on footage and doing, because you travel a lot, and then you can send it off to an editor who might give you a really good deal, just for fun. Why not? You make good money. I hope that we can afford an editor soon. And then YouTube for me would be eventually very hard. Yeah, I mean it's a lot. It's been going on for years, but they're disclosing what they have been doing for years and might be holding people accountable. Really, that would be very interesting. I don't know how people are going to be held accountable for that because that's approved by the government, right? That'd be cool though. I grew up for a few years in California in the 60s. It's no telling what the CIA did to kids. Man, honestly, I'm all about conspiracies. I it'll be a whole rabbit hole to get into right now. Mod versus chatters is what we call ourselves when Ness is only streaming. That's so funny. I'm gonna miss some. I have to scroll. I'm falling behind. I gave him 6,000 a month. Actually, my friend used to edit for me. I would do that, Ash. That's not that expensive. Man, if Nick and I hadn't quit our jobs basically to start doing this, and then we have what we do for work. If what I'm trying to say is, sorry, if we had more money, the first thing that we're doing is getting an editor. The very first thing, at least to help with like the gaming clips, because the gaming clips are supposed to just be like an additional like icing on the cake, and it's really easy to get ahead of the gaming clips if I just do it. But I'm not doing it right now. I'm talking to you guys because you guys are too fun. It's been disclosed by the Task Force of Declassification of Federal Secrets. Let's go. Let's go for some change, guys. Citrus, I missed the initial thing. Penguins said that. I'm sorry. It's been 92 degrees here and you got sweats on. I get cold pretty easily, especially once the sun goes down. So I just put it on. It also helps keep the mosquitoes off me. I forgot to feed Rexy. Feed him. I'm cooked. So it's the actual government disclosing this, man. It's going to be like, what was it when they admitted to like extraterrestrials or like unidentified things, and everyone was like, okay, yeah. I'm interested to see how people will react when big things come out, but usually the reaction is not what you would think. Like sci-fi movies make you think like, oh, it's going to be this big whole thing, and then people are just like, well, okay, well, what does that change about my life? You know, I got to keep going to work, got to keep paying bills. Hi, how is the weather? Alien butts. It's so funny. I don't know why. But still, he was not that punctual. And you know, itness, if you are doing a job, you need to stick with it yourself. If you get it on someone's back, it will work. Yeah. I mean, I totally understand that. I just, you know, since you're so busy, thought it would be a cool option for you in the meantime. It's so easy to be like, I'll start it when I have more time, and then there goes 5 years. But I totally understand. And you want to like edit yourself and establish your style and all of that stuff. So I totally respect that. Hi, guys. I'm sure he can survive a day without food. Hi, hey, Grandma. What's up, Josh? I think that was your name. Something that was discussed was that Charles Manson was under mind control and all his followers when they committed their murder. And not that he himself was under mind control. I know, like, the whole idea is that, like, he brainwashed his followers, his cult, right? But, like, the idea is that he was brainwashed from the start. This is so interesting. Charles Manson was a nut. Yeah. When I'm fed up, I'll leave one job for sure. Yeah, I totally understand that, Ash. Only money is the thing which is keeping me in this. Well, I respect what you do. I think it's very impressive. Kennedy had any a U2 flyover Israel discovered them make a oh yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff. Love reading it though. Alvin, he used things like acid, right? You've been making moto vlogs since 2022, and they're in my hard drives, and I will soon get okay. Very cool. Can't wait. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I've seen some documentaries about this. It's very interesting. And he was like stalking them. Yeah, it's getting a little dark. I can turn on some lights here in a little bit. It's 9 a.m. already. All right, enjoy your breakfast. I gotta get some work done, guys. I thought that this would work. I was like, oh, I'll just put it on. But then I feel bad, you know, not reading chat, and then people feel, you know, ignored. Frank, that is an interesting question to ask from this. So who taught him this? Yeah, very interesting. Hello, Sandeep. How you doing? Let me go turn on some lights. Save big money at Menards. Hello. Hindi. I don't know, do I? To all my friends and OG and people that I know personally and been chatting with, I'm gonna just run to the bathroom real fast. Ness already has a BF. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, so no one's gonna be here. Carlos, what's up? Thank you, Minahil. OJ hired his to burglar his ex's home for jewelry he gave her, and he didn't. Oh wow. All right, cool. I'll be a BRB. I do. It's the glasses. Oh, I was gonna put on some lipstick when I was in there. Hello, sorry for being MIA. It's okay if they say stuff like that. I mean, as long as it's not spammed. It's not my favorite type of comment, but it's fine. I'm Sadie. What's up? Hi. Brain, what's up? Act like humans. Yeah, I might BRB. I might go put some lipstick on. Hi. How's your day, miss? My day is going well. How's your day, Levi? Hello. Is it Jayton? Am I saying that right? Orange juice, Ariel. Just drinking some OJ. It's too late for caffeine, but a little bit of sugar is usually enough. Listen to Run It by Stray Kids. I'm getting a lot of recommendations for Stray Kids. And to be honest, I don't think I've really listened to them. Or if I did, I didn't know it was them. Listen to their newest song, which is Run It. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Aaron says, my day's getting better by the second. Oh, good. I woke up in a pretty good mood today, which is good because I have been grumpy. Okay. Okay, seems like chat is pretty slow now. Will I have a chance to get it done? Oh, that was an accident. I was like, oh, did I miss something? She didn't mean to put you on timeout. Call me. Jimmy said hi. Hi, Jimmy. What's up? All right, Armin. Have a good day at school. Oh, I didn't know you were still here, Derp. Time me out so I can test something. Do you want Ahmad to time you out for a bit? Bye, Armin. Gosh. There you go. There's a 10-second timeout.
Yeah, but that's, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe Fortnite has that natively. But usually that's in an Xbox party or something like that that I've seen. But I don't know. I have no idea.
Trying to look at it from all the angles.
No, you're right. It could absolutely be that, but maybe. So is there anything in your settings that say that?
Thanks, Preppy. You too. Hello.
My game audio? Yes.
Mikai, what's up? That was validating. Okay. Good. I hope it helped. What were you testing? Oh, never mind. Okay. Our stream from last night, apparently the first 40 minutes, we didn't even play anything because we had so many things to troubleshoot. Hi, what's up?
Built for it.
Rolls.
What's up, Nuggets?
Gimme. 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 Oh, I forgot to get you.
Are you from hell? I don't know. Maybe.
Hi, employee.
Maybe.
Jason, you said you're installing for us.
Okay, here.
Employee voice chat. I have the capture card connected.
Okay,
to
so
my
it
Xbox.
needs
The
to start
Xbox,
here.
The capture card is connected to OBS.
What is that?
Through the capture card. Everything is connected. You can hear the game. Oh my goodness.
What is?
I don't want to have to use a wired headset connected to a chat link cable. What, that has to go into my capture card?
We're gonna have to.
Aaron says I'll take a maybe. I must have missed it, Aaron. I'm sorry.
Google AI answer for Fortnite game chat. Or do Discord. Yeah, Discord. What is happening? Oh my god, is that okay?
No bats. No bats. No spaceships. Do not.
I
shoot the
hope there are
plane
some good
turrets.
clips in this VOD from, I guess it would have been last night, huh?
You have to see. Shotguns, snipers only. We're not supposed to hit turrets? I don't even know this at all.
Yeah, it says otherwise do Discord. Yeah,
Since we didn't add you, Ninja Gnome, I don't even know your name. Oh, you're gonna hunt us down. Okay.
Oh,
fair
is that? I didn't know you were sending us. We got a friend request from somebody to join the squad.
We just didn't know who it was.
We didn't know who it was. I'm sorry. We've been getting a lot of friend requests while we queue up from people that we don't know, so we weren't sure.
Yeah, that's.
James.
Hello,
Stone,
King.
you're
Welcome in.
over
How you
here.
doing? Daniel said hi.
Shotguns and snipers
Coffee
only.
Country
Here
says
we go.
coffee.
No
Yes,
chainsaws, no
coffee.
bats,
We
no
do
spaceships,
love
do not
coffee.
shoot the planet turrets.
I do love coffee. If you're new here, this is our couples account on YT. I am doing a very lame stream where I'm just trying to get some editing done. And chat has slowed down, so it's actually starting to happen.
Are we just attacking each other?
Yes, everything else, no melee, no turrets. Okay, but we can use any gun. I've got a rail gun. Am I supposed to have a rail gun?
It's supposed to be shotguns and snipers, baby. Shotguns and snipers.
Garlock the Destroyer says, I'm a certified baddie. Congratulations on your certification. I'm new here. Being a coffee person, I love all my people. I love coffee. Nice color hoodie. Thank you.
Honestly, couldn't tell you.
I just got it. Actually, it was $12 at Ross's. So it's a good deal.
Okay, so it's every man for himself?
Get a life.
So scared.
Get a life, says Mr. Sinul. You look miserable. Oh, man. You're so funny.
I cannot look at your last message right now.
Man, if trolls knew how much I love it when they come in the room, I don't think they would come in the room. Talking to yourself in front of 16 idiots. Yeah, man. It's so lame. Carlos, I don't know what to do. What's up, Carlos? What's going on?
You asked about being mod.
Garlock, it's breathtaking. The certification. Did you frame it?
No idea.
I just like pretty ladies, says Aaron.
No chainsaws, no bats.
So big and good deal. You are intelligent in making shopping choices. It is a pretty good deal. Josh says hi. What's up, Agata? Agata? Going to Ross for the snacks only, says took too much.
I think heals you can use. Again, I have so many questions.
Laughing. Oh my gosh, thank you all. I'm a fan now. Just like that? You're gonna give up being a troll just like that?
Yes, Rocket. Yes, heals.
Are you from India? No, I live in North America. How you doing? What's up, Josh? USSR, what should I do? I'm not sure. Mr. Sin will be nice, please. I think they were just pretending to be a troll. They were testing me. See if I can get any good clips from the stream where we were just slowly creeping around a cornfield.
I can use that.
Sniper and shotgun.
Can we use heels?
Rocket. I thought it was just shotgun and sniper. I was like, you can't use the other gun.
I'm nice, I swear to God.
Yeah,
Didn't seem so nice, but that's okay.
Leave me
Sometimes I'm not
alone.
nice.
Whoever are,
You
leave me
look
alone.
like
Everything
Asian,
seems
says
melee
Coffee
intense.
Country. North Dakota or North
Nice
Carolina
walking for real
in
on me.
America.
Bets.
We keep where we live specifically pretty private.
Usually do.
He doesn't suck, people.
There's
He's
no
good.
such thing as a baddie,
yeah,
says
so good.
Aram. Aaron says she's
This is
American. Yeah.
terrifying.
Mr. Sinul.
I despise this.
Wish we could enjoy your
Oh,
loud
wow.
fart.
Wow, that's exactly
Man,
what I
you're
wanted.
funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
Let's
god.
see here. Love the hair.
Leave
Thank
me
you so much,
alone.
Josh.
Whoever you are, leave me alone.
And Nate says, can't even lie, I'm about high as a cat's back. When a cat is stretching up, and so the cat's back is really high, or when it's stretching down. So, because that's not very high.
Usually do.
She doesn't suck, people. She's good.
Oh my god.
Bro, this is what you're not supposed to do.
Wow, you're like a hitchhiker.
I'm like a hitchhiker that's so foolish.
Yeah, Nicole.
Tell me about the small plant resting behind you.
This is it's me.
Who?
I'm not sure what that is.
You came to save me?
Wow,
Hair looks
so I have
cozy.
to
Yeah, it's a messy
feel
bun.
it.
It's hair when it gets mad.
Ninja, are you gonna get me
Oh,
I'm so scared.
that
God,
makes sense.
I'm so scared. There's people right next to
And
me.
the cat is on the Empire State Building. Oh, that's so funny. I missed the first part of it, Nate.
I think it's every man
When
for
they get
himself.
scared. Ah, okay. That's pretty up there.
We're in planes? Oh god, this is it. This is it. This is
You're
it.
not
This is
too
it. This is it.
too high up to not know how to text, though. I will say that. So is it really that high? Hi, Blondie. Hello, Evergreen. Aaron says, is the cat in a tree? Coffee Country, are you a cat person or team dog? I really obsess over cats, but I do love dogs. I would love to get a small little dog in a couple of years. Do you listen to Dominic Fike? I don't know who that is. Emilio? 2 minutes there. Okay. Nate says, yeah, I'm cooked. You're right. That's funny. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing. Ew. What is this about Burger King and foot fungus?
Do I just run into this person?
Is that you? You just went past me on your hoverboard. That's you.
The last thing you want in your Burger King is someone's foot fungus, but it turns out that might be what you get. Whoa. Lizzie, thank you so much for the jewels. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Metallica or Megadeth? My mother is a huge Metallica fan, so I'm more familiar with Metallica. I just got a golden retriever. Nate, how old is the golden retriever? She's an animal lover. I do love animals. I'm a full-time cat person. Dogs don't behave. Some dogs are really good dogs. What's Nick doing? Nick is at pickleball. What should I do? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, I think we're getting to some good footage here now. These are long levels in here. Cooper is 7 months. Oh my gosh, so you're still training him and all that. Dogs are a reflection of their owner. So if they don't behave, blame the owner. Yeah. I feel like some dogs just have like their kryptonite where they're like, there's one thing they're not good at, where it's like jumping on people or something. But like if the dog's really bad, they probably didn't get training. USSR says my girlfriend loves brown men because she says Jesus was a brown man. Historians have actually tried to look in and disprove and figure out if someone like Jesus existed, and they've had a hard time disproving it. There's been a lot of evidence to support it. If Jesus existed, Jesus was a brown man.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just driving at this point.
There is some big beetle that just flew. You better not come over here, buddy. I swear. Coffee Country, you like your life. You still following your childhood dream, or did you achieve your goals? I achieved some of my childhood dreams. I achieved a lot of them, I feel like. I am always going to have goals. I'm a goal person. Hi, S the Great. Welcome in. How you doing?
I know. It's so chaotic.
Getting trained by 6 months, someone said Nate. Who should be the adorer and the adored in a relationship? It probably depends on the relationship. I will say that I love to be adored by Nick. It's my favorite thing, so that's what I like. I think both partners should adore each other. I think that leads to the most successful relationships is when it's mutual respect, mutual affection, mutual compassion and listening.
That's ever happened.
Should I just clip this whole long cornfield thing? Congratulations for achieving smiles and dreams. Thank you so much. Yeah. So when did you get? You're so sweet. Hold on. My childhood dream was to play in the NBA, but sadly I stopped growing. Oh no, I'm sorry. What's up, Cartoon Life? How you doing? Undefined. I like your jumper. Nice summer color. I love this. Hooray, mutualism. Yes. So interesting. Like the questions that we get, it's like pretty vague. It's like I couldn't tell you, man. It's up to you. Welcome in, folks. Please keep things respectful and don't spam. Thank you so much, Jerpixon. I wonder if I could pin a message.
I'm just getting in some random guy's truck. This is what you're not supposed to do.
You're like a hitchhiker.
I'm like a hitchhiker that's so foolish.
Yeah, Nicole, on your comment that you sent a while ago. Oh, it says it's me.
Who? Ninja?
Is that Ninja in the truck?
You came to save me?
Thunderjaw, what's up? Please enjoy. Welcome in. Please enjoy the stream.
Ninja, are you gonna get me killed? I'm so scared.
Oh God, I'm so scared. There's people right next to me.
Should I get that person on the hoverboard? Are they on our squad?
I think it's every man for himself.
I know, but now I feel like I have to be kind.
General's upholding his end of the bargain. He's like, all right, I'm going to learn Blender. And I was like, all right, we're in this together. We're going to get stuff done. And then still haven't. Brixton, sounds like things have been pretty crazy in my absence, eh? You know how it is. Hi. Chilled, live, no drama on here, undefined. Thank you so much. Have you guys had muskmelons ever? I actually don't think I have. Can you guys hear that beetle? I swear, if it's a flying cockroach, I do my best not to kill bugs, but man, are those things gross. I'm having muskmelons, that's why you asked. Do you play sports or something? You must work out. Aaron, I could tell you I'm not very active. I should be more active. Antique Arcade must be a full moon because the thirsty people are out. Or maybe it's just Thirsty Thursdays. I'm going to put my legs up. I'm getting tired of sitting like this. See? Oh. It's a big beetle. I'm a melon farmer, says Aaron. Ooh. What kind of melons? It is a full moon. Yeah, I think it was, what is it, 2 days ago? I hate flying cockroaches like They already have so much disgusting, and after that, God gave them the ability to fly. They're so gross. And like, I don't know, like there's a bug in the middle of a room, right? And it's dark. You turn the light on, the bug doesn't notice. Cockroaches do. And there's something there, I think. I think cockroaches are I think there's more going on there. My internal moon clock must be working then. Yeah, absolutely, because you were right on it. Oh, thank God. Kicking out my legs. I feel so much better. Okay. The beetle better not come over here. My dreams are to buy a car, a farm, some trips to my favorite destinations. I achieved nothing. Still saving money for my dreams. Only thing I achieved, I planted a lot of trees in my neighborhood. It's funny too because there might be things that you've achieved that you don't realize you've achieved. Like building a life that is more aligned with what you value is an achievement, right? It might not look exactly like the goal that you thought your goal was going to look like, but there's so much achievement in that. There's a lot of things. Sounds like you're able to save money. I think that's an achievement. Some people are just barely making it by and not able to save money. So there's still a lot to be grateful for on your journey. That's so funny, but America's the birthplace of cockroaches, so why not? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I swear you are a pretty lady. Thank you so much, Aaron. That's kind of you to say. Can you buy me a jet ski? I'll get right on that, my friend. Josh, we live in North America. Okay, you know what, guys? Maybe we will come back to the cornfield. I can't decide. So this is what we're going to do because we need to chip away at more of this VOD than we are currently. So I'm just going to end. Oh, it's loading. I'm just going to go to the end of the cornfield stuff. And then I'm going to just label it cornfield, Fortnite cornfield. And then we will move on to some clearer, easier clips. There was a car game we played. I know there's some good clips in there. There we go. If you can't decide exactly what you want to do with something, that is okay. And maybe that means that you just need to keep your decision a little bit more broad. Instead of this or that, maybe it's set yourself up to make that decision later, which for this includes labeling this highlight Fortnite cornfield full highlight full length, and then I'll just go from there. Done. Now we can move on with our lives. Let me pull this up. WFC. No. What is the cornfield? It's on the computer. Sorry. I'm editing some VODs. A VOD from last night. We were playing a custom Fortnite match, and there was a cornfield. You had to sneak around. Learning some very basics of Blender. What should I make first? Ooh, I've heard Blender make something round, like make a snowman, like 3 round shapes, 3 round things on top of itself might be pretty easy. Or make, if that's too easy, make a chest. Make like a chest like in Minecraft, like with a lid that opens and closes. North America, Josh. Paxton Bear. I'm sorry you have to wear diapers. WFC, what is this? Just throwing on a live stream while I get some work done. Or were they stowaways on merchant ships from Europe, says Antique to Ash. Did cockroaches really originate in the Americas, or were they stowaways on merchant ships from Europe? This is a good question. I am not sure. And he says, boycott KFC, McDonald's. I don't eat a lot of fast food to begin with. Ash says, nah, bro. Major cockroaches came from America. Their genus name, denotes it. Interesting. Why the bun, hun? I didn't feel like doing my hair. That's why.
Sailors from Europe take them to London and Berlin, where they started to have different species due to colder climates of Europe. Antique Arcade says, "What is their genius question?" Is that a Rocky reference? Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna keep moving on this VOD to whatever the next game type was, which, oh, yep, okay, cool. So I found the beginning of the car stuff, just bopping along, not looking at chat reactions for this one, and Nick and I aren't really chatting a lot here, so we're just gonna skip ahead. I do want this driving one. Illicit Nick posts clips from this game mode, and they're so funny. I don't believe in cockroaches, says Aaron. I believe in cockroaches too much, I think. But still today, the most normal brown cockroaches we see are from America. Their name is Americans periplaneta. Periplaneta? Annie, have you visited Taj Mahal? No, I have not. Living in North America, I haven't done as much traveling to other continents as much as I would have liked to. It's too expensive. General retracted a message. Ash says, "Do you know, by the way, that green and red and yellow cockroaches also Ooh, no. Too many cockroaches in chat. Undefined for real. Americana. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I did not know there were all these different colors. I did not know any of that. I am truly intrigued. I find insects to be some of the most fascinating and no way, really? Are you an Israel supporter? I'm going to be honest. I am not informed enough to talk about the issues in the Middle East. I'll say I don't support violence. I don't support um I don't support the war that's going on. I can tell you that much. Due to harsh climates now, don't ask me why I know that much. North America, which place? Yeah, we mostly keep it private. We live in the US. Heron says your room looks like you're outdoors for some reason. Yusu, good morning. Hello. Ash says they are, but antique, they are like gross for me. I am. Yeah, I'm outside, Aaron. Search on Google Nest. Green cockroaches. No, I don't want to. Gross. Honestly, like cockroaches are the one but oh, and centipedes. Ugh. Too many legs, man. It's just too much. Green cockroach. There you go. Fine. Oh, that's a cockroach? That's a pretty cockroach. That's actually really pretty. Oh my gosh, not the babies. Oh, gross. But they look good. They look pretty. Plan a trip to India. Let's go to Taj Mahal. Oh man, I wish I could travel to afford to travel. They're like a grasshopper. They're very pretty. They're like a bright green. Hi, hello. What's up? Jap, hello. Nice chatting. Catch you later. Undefined, thanks for stopping in and hanging out. You're awesome. Ash says they are found in Central, what does that say? Central Africa? That's crazy. Good evening. What's up? Hi, Maxon. Hi, Jab. Look, Amritsar. Which is your favorite place? Ooh, do I have a favorite place? I haven't gotten to travel as much as I want, but around the US I've traveled a good bit. Not as much as I would like to, but a really good bit. Golden Temple. Hello, hi. Man, you all guys are not a human being. Who's not a human being? Do you think I'm AI or something? Oh yes, Ness. Golden Temple is too beautiful. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Sounds beautiful. Aaron, you gotta be close to 30, probably younger. Yeah, we keep that stuff private. It's made up of real gold at night. I feel like it feels like heaven all year round. Oh my gosh, that's stunning. Annie, what do you apply to your face? Looks cute. Annie, I try to use moisturizer. I'm not very consistent with it. Todd, shrimp for food. Be good. Shrimp for food. I love shrimp. If I could eat only one protein for the rest of my life, I think animal protein, it would be shrimp. Okay, so we're gonna break this up here as well. Start a car stuff. We're a little too distracted to be super productive right now. So we are just getting the things chopped up. Then I might, after I just clip this up, end stream so I can actually focus and get this done. Okay, jumping ahead 10 minutes, still car stuff, still car stuff, still car stuff, still car stuff. I think that's it, right? Oh, yep, because then that's the fashion show. Hardest game I've ever played. If you win a fashion show with 50 people, man, what else could you want? What else could you want in life? Okay, and then that's the end of the Fort Wine car mode full length. And then we've got, are you a surfer girl? No. Are you a zoologist? Says Antique Arcade. Let me move this closer because I can't read. I'm flipping back and forth. I can't do a fashion show. I only have 3 skins. Hey, you never know. You might end up in the perfect prompt. Ours was like summer and it was just too much. With the lake around it, you can have a look on Google, night images, Golden Temple, and it feeds 100,000 people a day. Oh wow. Are you a zoologist? Antique asks. I'm a doctor, so we are taught about evolution of life during initial days. Jenna says, I can't do a fashion show. Let me look it up. As soon as I catch up with chat, I will look up Golden Temple. Do you love watching MMA? If yes, who's your favorite? Actually, I do. I've watched some. It's not something that I'm against watching, but I don't know anybody. I couldn't tell you any famous fighters. Aaron, a zookeeper. At Golden Temple, many people eat chicken dinner, eat lunch, dinner, breakfast, and for free. Oh, that's so sweet. What kind of medicine do you practice? Ash Antique is asking. Bruce says, nice hair. Thank you so much. It's messy. Joy, no, I live in New Zealand. Oh, interesting. But I am from Punjab. When did you move to New Zealand? I'm a general surgeon, says Ash. By Rion. Gunathon, please. The real one. Hey, Ness, what's up? I am trying to get some work done, so sometimes I'm missing some chats, but people are hanging out. Bro, I have done masters in surgery. Oh, interesting. In just 5 rupees, you can drink Pepsi. Okay, here we go. Golden Temple, night. Here we go. Golden Temple. Temple night. Oh my god. What a dream to see something that beautiful in person. What an absolute dream. That's stunning. Oh, that's so pretty. Is it one of those things that it's even prettier in person? This is gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen something that like magical. I'm trying to complete super specialty in neutral sciences. Make hairstyle to curly hair. I could do curly hair at some point. It would take a long time. I don't know what that means, but a master's in surgery is way more impressive than what I have going on. LMAO. Yeah, Ash. I think we were talking to Antique Arcade and we were like, oh no, he's got an important job. He does important things. How do you like the atmosphere of New Zealand? I'm a college student, says Byron. Welcome in. What are you studying? And it's all real goldness? That's insane, y'all. What? That's so pretty. That's really, really beautiful. Do you want to visit Pakistan? I want to visit as many places as possible. How do you enjoy your weekends? We do a lot of live streaming on this account. It's our couple's account. And then video games. I like doing puzzles. I like making things. I like recording content. It's been growing on me. I like writing. I need to get back into reading. I haven't been very good with reading. It's also not that much time. I give people mental illness for work. Oh, that's funny. We miss you. We want to hang out soon. How have you been? Buddy, my friend. I'll give you a big hug next time I see you. A big squeeze. 24 karat gold is used in the Golden Temple. That's insane, guys. I'm studying chemistry. I want to get bachelor's and then see what kind of stuff I'm into. That's really, really smart. That's a smart way to go because you can always get more specialized from there. I think chemistry is an incredible thing to study. Someone's asking, is the Golden Temple just a layer of gold or is it entirely gold? Well, don't hesitate to make a trip to South Dakota. LOL, JK, says Aaron. You're sweet. The atmosphere of New Zealand is good. Ash says, actually, one more fact that I told you, Nuss. It fed. Sorry, zeros blend together without the comma in there. So just 100,000 people for free without discrimination. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. To everyone who wants to eat can sit in and eat the meal. That's too delicious. Oh, that's so incredible. I have studied chemistry for 2 years. That is a smart thing to go to school for. Mr. Sinu, chemistry between me and you wouldn't be possible to study. I guess not, my friend. Vivian says thanks. It's entire gold on top, says Ash. So it's gold on top. See, mate, what's up? Hi, thanks for stopping in. Take care, y'all. It's entire gold, Joy says. Jab says, Mr. Mark, I miss you. Okay, I miss you. I'm not going to read the rest of that. Thank you. Kablooey cartoons. Can you ever take a Molly? I'm not going to answer that. It has been used 24 karat gold real. I don't really study music, but I listen to it. Music is an incredible thing to study. It's actually more complex than people think. What's up, Will? How you doing? C-mate, I miss you and your lovely husband. He's my boyfriend. Yeah, he's out tonight. So he's here. Him and I were streaming earlier. Smash. This is our couples account for anyone that's new here. Oh, we're only 4 likes away from 100 likes, guys. That's pretty cool. Thanks for liking the stream if you like it. If you like gaming content, live streaming, and couples content, follow along. That's what we do on this account. Arabs make cars with entire gold. That's crazy. Soapy says, I feel bad for her. Stop making her comfortable. You know what? The best thing that you can do is just kind of ignore it. But when you decide to go live and do live streaming and when you make content online, you just got to kind of roll with it. Sometimes it does get to us, but not really. Music is in my heart, Ash says. What's up? Hi, Will. Teammate says, bye bye. And he says, you look like a Barbie doll. Probably just the lighting, honestly. Ash, let's have a look at the Valley of Flowers. Valley of Flowers. Almost 100. Okay, let's look it up. Valley of Flowers. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's stunning. Oh my God. Would love to see something like that. Come on, guys. The Tinker Guide. 1 like. We just need 1 more like. It's like those YouTube videos are like, subscribe. Like they're 1 away from a million. We reached 100. Unless someone unlikes. That's usually what happens when we make it to a goal. Is a few people are like, nah, I'm pulling it back. I never ask you guys for anything, says Antique. What's up? Hi, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you so much. Repent, believe in the Gospels. Hi, user. How you doing? Welcome in. Let's go, says Antique Arcade. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This is not as productive as I thought it was going to be. I'm not getting anything done. Yes, I tell you, Joy, when will you be live next? Probably tomorrow night. There's an event that we join in on Fridays, so we'll be doing that, and then hopefully have time for some Mecha Chameleon after that, maybe. I've also been in a Smash Brothers mood lately. Hi, her name is Ness. What's your name, Ivan? Hi, Ivan. How you doing? I'm sorry I missed your comment. Drinking buttermilk, says Ash. I feel like I've had buttermilk by itself before, and I did not enjoy it. But it was also not what I expected. Anime Kai says Moon. Hello. Joy says, Jasmeet, do you know Hindi? Ivan says, Ivan. Hi, Ivan. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Let's see here. It feels like drinking bad expired medicines with bitter gourd. Yeah, it's very healthy for gut, so I drink a glass every day. Oh, I didn't know that. I know that is it kefir, the yogurt drink is really good for. This looks all smudgy. Very good. So I do that, like the yogurt drink. I didn't know about buttermilk. Perhaps an indie game. Mecha Chameleon, I really want to play the extremely difficult game. So much to do in Antique Arcade. So much to do. So much to get done, I feel like. and so many games to play. God, that game you were playing, the one where you were fixing up the devices, I want to play that so badly. But it's very gross in taste. Yeah, that's why I don't mind the kefir. I like that one a lot. I think it's really good. Mecha Chameleon is trending right now. Yeah, it's so viral. And every time I'm like, okay, it's gonna die out, they add in some new maps or some new poses. Firstly, play Among Us. I don't want to play Among Us. I don't like games where I have to lie and deceive people. I'm not good at them. Pepino, hi, welcome in. I'm just really not good at them. What's your age? We keep our location, age, our jobs private, at least for now. Have you ever come to visit India? No, Joy. I wish I could. I'm in the US, so it would be very, very expensive for me to travel there. And at this time in my life, I don't have the money for that, but that's okay. But I would love to visit India. I think India is going to be one of those places where I travel to and I want to go back all the time. I love Indian food. And I haven't even got to try the most authentic Indian food. It's just what's available by me. Sorry, guys. Doing some gardening. You would have to betray Nick. We talked about it because our screens are right next to each other, right? Like, if we did play Among Us, we're going to be seeing each other's screens, so we would always know who the imposter is. But it would still be fun. And take your K, let me go back. Yeah, so basically we would be able to see who the guy is. So we were like, if we played it, we'd have to always be on each other's team. Restory, that's a game? Whenever you guys are coming here, you were staying at my place, both you and Nick. I want to play another game like Unpacking Antique Arcade. I loved that game. That game was so cool. I got two or three solid sessions out of it, and the story I was telling myself was just awesome because you don't get to know a whole lot about the person that you're unpacking, right? Ivan says I look like someone that you used to know named Haley. Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the $5. That's so generous. Thank you. Nick and Ness streams our life. Shout out to Remember Nicole for the big dono. Thank you so much. This is probably the last time I go live while I try to edit because I am not doing a good job. And I don't have anything to post tomorrow. Quality is a little low. It is, isn't it? I don't know why. It's the selfie camera. It's not the back camera. It would be a better quality if it was the back camera, but I don't know how to fix that. I want to play a game like Unpacking Antique Arcade, something where I can make up my own narrative as I'm playing it. I think that would be really fun. Ozark, welcome in. I'm gonna make you a mod so your chats stand out, and because you should have been a mod already. Someone said Karen. Am I giving Karen vibes? Is it just because I'm white, or is it my face? I'm curious. I've just been here knitting. I've been here not getting anything done. Hi, Nicole, says Derp. I'd let you play whatever game you like. Thanks, Aaron. No, sorry, that was to someone, Ozark is his name. He's been with us for about 3 months now. Yes, he is playing the nickel ball. Oh, I did see your donation. I thought that Derp said that. I was like, I shouted it out. I hope you heard me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to Nicole Crafts, who's an incredible crocheter, knitter. She makes hats and all kinds of things. She's really incredible. She has a social media account on Instagram, but she does not have a website yet. Nick is playing Nickleball. Thank you, Ness, of course. Deku, what's up? I just joined. I'm new. Hi, welcome in. I have not visited any places in India, Joy, but I'm sure some other people in here have. Oh, sorry. I thought I read you said Nick and Ness streams live. Streams are live. It was so sweet. Here, I'll go back up to it. Nick and Ness streams are live. Thank you so much for that. We have our member Nicole Crafts in the chat tonight. We have Derpixen member and our member Antique Arcade here. Call our members All Stars. So thank you so much for being All Stars. It helps us continue to do this. So yeah, thank you so much. Nick and Ness streams are live. Yes. Let's go full time. Ozark says also hi Derp, hi Antique, hi Nicole. How you doing, Ozark? How's all the personal stuff going? It's exciting when you say my name, Ness. Do you do stand-up comedy? Should I? Do I have a funny face? Niall says this. What's up? I make pillows and I'm selling. I'm 12 years old. Way to be a young entrepreneur. Yeah, I don't know why the quality is so fuzzy. I guess because the lighting is so dim. 24/7 stream when? Oh my gosh, it would be so cool. I mean, 24/7 is hard. I guess I could put when we want to have hours off. It could be like a cat stream, or something like that. But I don't know that I could ever like sleep on camera. I mean, unless I'm making like $1 million a month or something. There are streamers that make hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million a month. It's insane. I'm sorry to hear about your split. I hope you're in good spirits. Otherwise, it's going, trying to keep the head high. Currently 9 shots deep. Don't self-medicate for too long, because then the problem that you are trying to avoid just ends up being a newer, bigger, more addicting problem. But you're going through it right now, so you do you. Aaron says that's some decent quality. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad that there's some decent quality. Okay, cool. It's slowing down a bit. So let's see if we can snag. Oh, that's not the full length of the car. Or is it? Oh no, that's just Nick refusing to quit that game type. He really liked that one. Lloyd says, put your hood on. Now I look like a boy. Thank you so much for the star. Hey Nis, on the Nick and Ness Craft SMP, I have received an elytra. I have been upgraded from local menace to local flying menace. Monty, congratulations. There it is for you, Lloyd. I couldn't sleep on stream either. There's pretty big streamers who do it. Like a ton of money. But I feel like a lot of those streams also have other websites that they're doing, if you know what I mean. So probably why they're making so much. Amaranth makes $1.7 million a month off of streaming and her website that is on a very popular website. Between those two, between Twitch streams and that, she makes $1.7 million a month. Like right now we make about 70. What's your Taco Bell order? Ooh, leopard. Depends on my mood, but I just like the classic crunchy tacos from Taco Bell. I don't go to Taco Bell for the quality. I go for the crunchy tacos and sometimes a bean and cheese burrito. Never really got into the other ones like the wrapped ones. I just like the classic. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to, Monty. Yeah, there's one famous streamer. Her name is Amaranth, and I saw an interview with her, and she makes, I think, like 200,000 a month off of Twitch, and then 1.5 million off of that. So together, she makes 1.7. I ain't making that much. Isn't that insane? Have the split after 12 and a half years, and then not 2 days later, my dog dies. Other than all that, it's definitely going. Lots of fights in the head. I'm so sorry, Ozark. I'm so sorry about your dog. I'm so sorry about the split. That's such a long time to be together. Thank you so much for the flower. Um, I'm really sorry, buddy. Okay, good night. They give gift options for free? I have no idea, to be honest. Elfio. Super amount. All right, bye. Aaron says the grilled cheese steak burrito. Ooh. Taco Bell order nacho chips and cheese dip and a chicken quesadilla, no jalapeno sauce. Solid. Sounds like someone is getting, yeah, getting on the festivities early. Yeah. I feel like most weekends too, people are putting off fireworks. Hey, what's up from Arizona? Hi, Levi. Oh man, so sorry to hear that, Ozark. Too much grief in such a short amount of time. Can you guys hear me okay? I miss my boy Draco. He was basically my alarm clock and reason of even getting off the bed. I'm so sorry. I can't do Taco Bell anymore. Oh yeah, it hurts the stomach. Latch me. Where is Magic? Magic Star? Yeah, she's not here. Yes, you're heard very well. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Ozark. I love dogs. I have 3. What kind of dogs do you have? I can't eat the beef. It doesn't like my belly. Oh, yeah. It's just like a mushed up meat goo, anyways. I don't know why I like it. Gotta love that meat mush. We don't have it very often. I think it's probably been 2 months since we've had it. I think we have it like 4 times a year. I'm an adult. I'm 18. Okay, well, welcome to the adult club. Adult Taco Bell beef is greasy. Yeah. Twist wave. What's up? What would you like to say to the love of the towers of New York? Like, what would I love to say to the people who love the tall buildings in New York, Twist? Corgi, Beagle, Mutt, so a Pit, Belgium, German Shepherd. Oh, that's such a cool blend. Who is the smartest dog out of all of them? Leopard. And who's the dumbest? Which one gets in the most trouble? Just money. I get hungry and I'm broke, so Taco Bell it is. I always regret it in the morning ever since I ordered it at like 2 a.m. That's what happens, right? It's like after 11 p.m. and you're like, why not? We pretty much made it. Hello. Hi, David. How you doing? David. Not to be a parent, but losing a dog is the closest thing I've experienced to losing a child. Stay strong, Bucko. Yeah. Antique Arcade is sending out his heart to you, Ozark. I have one request, dear. David, maybe. What's your request? The most trouble. Here, let's pull this up so I can read it easier. Beagle, all smart. They all have their quirky habits. Do you have pets? We have 2 cats. I'd like to, we want to get a couple more cats. We want to get one more cat. And then I would like to start fostering some dogs at some point, but I've been saying that for years. I have fostered dogs in the past. Had to rehabilitate a dog. Um, and saying goodbye to her was very hard. Name's Coco. She spent a lot of her life in a kennel, and then I was like, okay, I'll take her. I'll figure it out. Got her leash trained and body potty trained, and then my friend and I got a home for her. It's very, very hard to say goodbye to her. I get a student discount and cheaper delivery on Uber Eats. It fuels the habit. It would do that for me as well, Monty. I am depressed because me and my girl split because some bizarre stuff, and I'm not happy. I'm so sorry. We've got two people going through breakups in the chat right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you remove your hair? Can I remove? You want me to let my hair down? Is that what you're asking? Probably it's a whole big mess right now. Outfit check. Here, let's try. It's just a sweatshirt and black yoga pants. Not doing anything too interesting, unfortunately. No one delivers fast food to my house, says Nicole. Oh yeah, you guys have to drive to get stuff, don't you? Dog, she isn't a a Lego mini figurine. What the WTF do you mean remove your hair? I think maybe he's like saying take it down. Thanks, Antique. Year I lost my little girl at 9 years old and at my side almost every day. She passed in my lap. Oh, Ozark, I'm so sorry. Hi, what's up, Alfred? Leopard says, so proud of you and your work ethic and achievements. You look beautiful too. Thank you for stopping in and thank you for telling me about your dogs. Thank you so much. We're working on it. It takes time. Takes some time. Rohan says, how will my relationship go? I'm dating a white girl from Tennessee. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I think paying attention to who people are and what values they hold before you get in too deep is probably the best dating advice I could give to somebody. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, Mr. Pringles, the butcher guy, the guy with the knife and the hair. Yeah, I'm not sure which country he's from, but he's got the beard and he's like cutting plastic bottles with the really nice butcher knife. Is that what you're talking about, Pringles? That stuff is wild. And some of the live streams on here, they don't have any content. They don't post any videos. They only go live and they only do like stuff like that, or they do like bouncing the ping pong balls into the cups, and like 5,000 people are watching it. I'm like, why don't we just do that? I would go crazy. I would have one, maybe three streams, and then the nostalgia of bouncing the ball would wear off, and I would be like, if I do this one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Nick is at pickleball. Bunch of creepers out here. Shake my head. Yeah. You guys are getting them so quick, to be honest. I have cute cats on my channel. Ooh. Ooh, I see your name. Let's take a peek. Go to channel. Apparently all you need to do is just run in here with the best cats at the best cats and vids. You have 67 subscribers, 101 videos, one long form Fortnite video from 3 weeks ago, and some cat videos. All the best of luck to you for your videos. Niching down on cat content, not a bad move. Let's see here. Ozark says wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ma'am, give me one good reason why we're streaming here online. Like, why am I streaming, Rohan? Because I can. Yeah, I guess because I can. This is our couples account, Nick and Ness. Nick is my partner's name. I go by Ness. And we have a lot of really awesome people that come and watch our streams. and we're trying to stream more often, even when we're not able to sit down and play video games. So I thought I would try tonight, starting up the live stream while I edit videos, and see how that works out. See if I'm able to be productive, and I have not been productive. I think I attract that color, David. I I I never wear this color. But I'm so glad I picked it up. I was like, I think this is gonna be like I call it a good luck color. They sure raised the price of PS Plus, says Dragon Nuts. Antique Arcade, what do you have to say for that for Dragon Nuts? Yeah, you already responded. I see that down there. The video's on YouTube, says Leopard. Joseph message was deleted. Y'all need to chill. You should show your cats the squirrel videos. I used to put on those videos where the birds were on the screen and then they would stare at the TV, but not. Quit being so thirsty. I'm not even seeing them, guys. You guys are all so fast. That's not the only thing they're raising, pal. Sony has been on a tear of making anti-consumer choices. Antique Arcade has been collecting, and a, the biggest PlayStation fan I have ever met in my life, I think. And this decision is really changing things for him. Like, he's a long-time collector. So it's like, I think companies should be weighing that cost. It's like, there are collectors who buy your products and collect them, and they even increase in value, and I feel like that adds to your company as a whole, and they're removing that. So he's understandably very upset, not just as a gamer, but like as someone who collects these video games. So yeah, Dragon Nuts. Antique Arcade has a lot to say. Leopard says, "Show your cats." Oh, we get them on camera sometimes, but tonight I'm just out here. No travel plans now, David. I live in North America, Rohan. Rohan. Let's talk present. Hands down is a weird phase, says Aaron. Buying isn't owning anymore, says Peely. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Antique Arcade, would you pay more to have the physical game? Or were they already doing that anyways? Were they already charging extra for physicals? I don't play Counter-Strike. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Play a song. We just typically don't play music on our streams. I'm still learning copyright stuff for stuff like this, and it's easier just to keep it off. I know it's boring. At some point, we'll find a way to get some just chill lo-fi, some non copyright free stuff from YouTube, just to have playing. So there's a little bit more atmosphere for you guys. But for now, it's just quiet. I would pay more to have a physical copy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And it's interesting that they're just like, nope, we're not doing it. We're just gonna phase it out instead of feeling it out. Like, you theoretically could just make the decision to make them more expensive by a certain percentage until it's worth it for you as a business model, and then see how your consumers feel. It just seems really sudden. Feels like they have to be the ones making a stance. They're like, okay, we're gonna do it. I'm like, if I buy a game, it's not digital. I want a disc, cartridge, etc. Yeah, Nicole. So they're talking about, I'm sure, I don't want to mansplain this to you, I'm sorry, but that Sony has decided to, by 2028, is that correct, Antique Arcade, phase out physical copies. And he is understandably very upset about it. Collecting is keeping things collectible helps your company stay valuable to past consumers who stay current consumers so they can invest in their collection. Otherwise, they just become past consumers. I don't understand why you would want to be like, okay, it doesn't make any sense. But I think if they charge more for physical, go back to printing out full color manuals and posters included in the game case. Posters, something, yes. Antique Arcade here that's chatting. I don't, easy name to remember if you're new here and haven't checked out his content before. He's an incredible content creator. He cares a lot about the gaming industry. He knows a lot about the gaming industry, and he did a funny video a few months ago that was like, oh, the things you used to get with a game when you buy it. And it was like the little thing on the inside and the poster. It was really funny. What do you prefer? Sourdough bread, I guess. Hello from India. Hello. North America. Amara. Run It by Stray Kids. Man, so many people. I think you're the second person to tell me to play that song. Thank you so much. This is our apartment. I hear you. Oh, so Peely. I hear you and I get it, Peely, says Antique Arcade. But there are still developers who make money on game sales, so for that reason, I implore you not to pirate your games. Ah, oh, I must have missed something. Hi, random person. Welcome back. Hi, how you doing? I remember you. Developers are just regular people like you and me. Yeah, yeah. And when you do that, it's the small indie developers that suffer the most, and then people are going to complain why there's no smaller games or interesting games or stories to play. So, thank you, Antique Arcade. It is the publishers that I take issue with. Yes. Okay. It just got to a good part in this stream. I remember this. $1 hour, 17 minutes is when the fashion show starts. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, just making sure I get my clips. Nick is at pickleball random. Charles says emojis. Thank you so much, Charles. How you doing? True Vision. Have you tried ayahuasca? I'm not going to talk about stuff like that on this channel. At least the active ingredient. But no. Really, I don't buy many games, but to be honest, I'm busy playing Animal Crossings all the time. You like that game? That's a good game. Melon says, "Hey Ness, I trust you the most, but what's up, Melon?" 10 more. Nick Neslav. Hi, what's up? Nick Leslav. Ah, that's funny. Oh, I almost missed that. Second time and feed for is a sign for me to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe if you're enjoying it. If not, there's no worries. But thank you so much if you do. Bye, Ozark. Have a good night. I do like the beach. My partner and I like to go to the beach quite a lot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I pirated a game. Ever since ransomware became a thing, I went legit. I don't know what ransomware is. But something is happening to her phone. Melon, I'm not sure what to say or do about any of that stuff, to be honest with you. If you think something, I don't know, if there are trusted adults for you to talk to, have you talked to your mother about this? I am just a little concerned because I have been hearing a lot of folks saying if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. And while it makes some sense, it is still wrong. Wow. That is a huge concern. Yeah. Have you thought about making videos where you just talk about stuff like this, Antique Arcade? The Yap video on the tail end of the place of Sony's decision to do this. These are my concerns. These are my thoughts. My LimeWire days are behind me, says Nicole. And wow, how are you? I'm from Morocco. Hello. Why is your nose swollen today? Oh no, is it swollen? I tried to talk to our dad, but he didn't believe us and no one was answering their phones. Melon, I'm not sure. I think you should talk to your mom. These nights with only 2 to 4 hours of sleep are past 4 months. I'm so sorry, Ozark. You got to get good sleep. It's not good for your brain. It's not good for your brain to not get good sleep like that. Only real ones remember LimeWire. It's Sunshine is asking you a question. And Waro, Ozark says, been a hot minute since I've seen LimeWire, right, Derp, says Nicole. Antique says, perhaps I should yap. I think you should talk about it. I mean, it depends. I mean, if if it's just comedy, then I don't know. I don't know what your goal is for your account if you want it just to be comedy, but gaming game I think what I'm trying to say is I think people would love to hear what you have to say. You're like well known as far as like you know a lot. You have opinions to share. You have great thoughts on things, so there are things you can talk about. You can also have plenty of humor, well, not humor, but like you could be very clever with the delivery as well. But that's something that I'm experimenting with on our account is us starting to talk about a few things, like that one video, 5 things I wish I knew before starting a couples count. It didn't do very well. I didn't think it would though, because I've never ever done a video like that, and there's a lot to learn on how to do that efficiently, like lighting and script and all of those things, the hook. I didn't think it would do well at all. I haven't looked at the analytics as far as the retention because I'm letting it marinate for a little bit. Should be good now. I haven't dug into the analytics basically. Um, but yeah, it's just a way to broaden the account, talk about things. Yeah. Yep. She thinks someone is doing something, says Melon. Um, if you and your mom talk about it and you and your mom have someone together you can go talk to. I don't know, Melon Prime. I wish I don't know a whole lot. I'm not in a place to give any advice. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not law enforcement, but if you feel like you need to talk to somebody to get some help for you and your mother, you should. Hello, Paul. Hi, Chris. Hi, Peely. Also, I'm a girl too. I wish I was also blonde. I could wear a beautiful gown and run in the mountains of Ireland. Have you ever tried that? Really, I've never tried that, but I would love to. I wouldn't say that my hair is naturally blonde. I use like sun-in on my hair. These are highlights right here. So my hair is like this color right there. So, and it gets light. It's my hair color in the winter, like winter. Um when I don't get sun, like a lot of sun, is darker than this, I think. But this right there is my color. But it gets really light really easily. I am deaf. I read lips. So anyone have a good day so far? Hi, Paul. Hello. Yes, I'm having a good day. How are you? What's going on, Paul? This is our couples account. My boyfriend's away at pickleball, and I was gonna try and get some work done, but I'm not being very productive. You've inspired me, Ness. I'm gonna log off and start writing. There's so many things. There's so much with yapping. A salute. Ah, I Can't wait to see. There's so much, and I don't feel like people are doing that at all. So, yeah. What's up, Paul? Drip says, "Oh, yeah, enjoy." Teak. I love that the salute is now salute 6-7. That's so funny. Hi, Viral. What's up? Hi, Paul. Type of mom I'd go to war for. I am. I live in North America. So this is the beginning of this. Oh, that's the color. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see here. Fashion show, fashion show, fashion show, fashion show, fashion show. And Fort Wine fashion show. Okay. Just boring days, nothing crazy. Says it's sunshine. Yeah, it's a chill day for me as well. Paul? Oh, Paul, yeah, I can't sleep when it's really hot either. You've been watching World Cup games. It's tough. It's tough in the summertime. I know you wouldn't get much done. You enjoy reading chat too much. It's I can do it. I'm over this heat wave. Yes, and it's humid for you too. Sweet dreams, lady girl. Bye, Aaron. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being respectful and being a cool guy. What's up? Sorry, I am sending Nick a text. Yeah, I was wondering what happened, Nicole. Good now? Okay, good. Good.
The game. I'm a set of T60 power armor. Jade Mouse, I don't know the game well enough to understand that.
It's Sunshine says I'm from India. Ooh.
This does have points numbers. It's so funny to be like, you lost points for your elbows. Like, you know what? Honestly, totally understandable. Yeah. Can I join trash? Yeah, it was Ozark. It was Ozark that I was thinking of. And a message to me. Oh, yeah, that would have been good.
Mr. Pringles do a backflip. Nah.
Very nice history.
I don't know how to do a backflip. I can do a somersault.
What is it? Not yet.
Hello. What's up? Is that quality dose?
Aaron says hello. Welcome in, Aaron. Real dirty. Fast tire, real dirty.
Hamas says you're such an AI bot. It's so obvious that you're AI because your hair isn't even attached to your scalp. It's hovering right now. Is it? Is my hair hovering, guys? Do I have the chronic hovering hair disease? It was over 100 today. I'm so sorry, Nicole. Whoever AI'd you did a horrible job. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Am I AI? Did you ever try buttered chicken? I have tried buttered chicken. Same here. Hi, I'm new. I just wanted to say you're really pretty. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for being nice. Almost 100, says Paul. Degrees? I'm on the East Coast in the southern states, says Nicole. Why are some people here saying she's AI? So funny. I feel like the second that I put my head down and I'm like, okay, here we go. We're gonna like dive in. And then I look up for a bit after a few minutes. It's always some shit. It's always some random stuff. Edouard. Edouard says I'm Colombian. Hello, how you doing? You're having the rainy season, says it's sunshine. That's what I'm hearing from everyone that is coming in from India. This weekend will be over 100 degrees. Are you cold? Pretty cozy in this big sweatshirt. They called for a 112-degree index for today, but it didn't get there in my area. Okay, good. Do you think the storm that came in kind of helped keep it down a little bit, even though it did make it more humid? My feet are cold though, because I did forget to put on socks. But Lazy says sorry, that slipped out. Lunar Light says if you're not AI, answer this question. Okay, I'm not very smart. Where is it a blunder to wage war in? I don't know. I think AI would know, but I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. So, does my ignorance prove that I'm not AI? Paul Cratch says supposed to be here today and Saturday. It is so hot in some European countries, there's a shortage of fans and AC in France because literally broke the doors to get. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The storm never produced just some thunder, just hot thunder and humidity. No storms here yet. You look like Kamala Harris. Secret Santa? I don't think that I do, but I'm getting a lot of you look like insert female politician. But whatever. I usually get a lot of librarians. But I'm not, because I took off my glasses. That's what it is. Here, there you go. The glare's just hard out here, you know? Ooh. Besides, I love the East Coast, says Paul. Ah, the times I've been to the East Coast, I love it. You look like John Cena. Huh? How about one of those? You look like Nesla. You look like that streamer, lame YouTuber. Ness? That's me. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to do the color one. Port, wine, color, jump, game.
Talk amongst here. What? After this is the last. So. Power hour start. Thing we're doing. And then I don't.
Color
Hello, welcome in,
switch.
Aaron. Real dirty's back. Hi, real dirty's back. Hi, real dirty. I've been waiting forever, says Carlos.
Color switch was the name of the game mode. Yours. Oh, thank you so much. How you doing? Zeffy says, if you're not AI, would you burn down an orphanage or have a horse baby? That's what that felt like. If you're not AI, let's insert random question here. I've heard that AI. Okay. So this is what I've heard about this. So because people have started using, I don't know if this is a real thing or not, but because people have started using AI for job interviews. I've heard of like HR people being like, okay, well, like if you're not, then put your hands in front of your face, like if because like I guess AI can't do this, like generate a face with something this complex over it. But I don't know if that's true. That's just like a video I saw on Instagram. Or was it Facebook? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. How much RPM do you need? I don't know how to answer that. I've never been to a beach in my own state. Oh, why is that? Paul says Virginia here. Wait, if I put my hood up, I could probably look more like Justin Bieber. Wait, let me look up a picture of Justin Bieber. I'll do my best to make my face look like hoodie Justin Bieber. Man, it would really hit if I had some sunglasses, but here you go. I gotta look serious. Is this a good Justin Bieber? Oh, that was it. The grumpy. Justin Bieber, the lady version, LMAO. Did that work? Did I pass? What's up, Black Widow? Jess says, how much do you need? I have no idea how to answer that. Millions of dollars. Sir, on your AI. What is it with it tonight? Oh my gosh. Healy says people use AI to bombard generic job applications on LinkedIn. I don't work, but my mom's in the hiring role. She told me. Is that a thing? Would your mom know? Sent a floating heart. Thank you so much, Black Widow, that people are like doing that. So that they're using like AI and that people are trying to see if it's AI by like doing stuff like that. And they'll ask them questions and they'll be like, oh yeah, keep reading from the screen or whatever. You look good with a hoodie. Thank you so much. It's a really big puffy hoodie. I love this. 123 likes. Yeah. Love your lashes. What do you use? Mascara. I don't know. I think it's mostly worn off right now, but thank you so much. I use Babe Lash. Ooh, is this a promo? Should I look it up? Let's look it up. Ooh, Babe Lash Serum. Looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. You're so sweet. Well, your mother taught you well, then no problem. You're very pretty, not hollering, but mom taught me to always give women a compliment. I think as long as you're, respectful, most women are really receptive. It's actually harder for people who are genuinely interested in a role. Yeah, I would believe that. Are you a model? Nick Wielden? No. I used to do some photography when I was younger. What's your age? What's your secret for this beautiful skin? There's a filter on right now. I could turn it off. Turn it off. Hopefully it looks okay. Here we go. The filter's off now. So, secret. Take care of your skin. Drink water. Both of those things I don't do. How should I ask out the girl I like? I don't know. My best advice is to get to know people. If you're like going to school with this person, get to know them, try to have some casual conversations, just say hi, ask how they're doing. That way it kind of takes the pressure off like going from like zero to asking them out, you can kind of take your time. Then it's less like, oh, I got rejected and more like, okay. I'm just kind of getting to know this person. But if it's someone that you have to like actually like shoot your shot with, like it's online or something, I don't know. I think that's up to you whether you ask them out or not. Thank you so much, Nick. You're so sweet. Have you ever seen the movie Legend with Tom Hardy? I don't think so. No, no, I have not seen that. The secret is your beautiful parents. Yes. No difference, says Chad. The lighting's pretty soft. It was if it was really bright out. I have like I have like two pimples right here, so you'd see that. But thank you. You have a small dog on your head. That's funny. Yes, my messy bun. I've been talking to this wonderful woman for 4 months. Oh, I mean, wiffle ball pros. Then I think you're set. You know, you can always like bridge the gap by going from like just chatting to like dropping it. But that's because you're cute though. You know, like throwing those things out, being like working those little bits into conversation just to kind of test the waters. But if you're just ready to ask someone out, I think you should ask them out. What's the green thing? Oh, um, a, a jade lion statue. um, I don't know if it's real. It's heavy, so that makes me think this is real, but I don't know. So thank you, Paul, for being nice. Thank you for letting me into your channel stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Paul. Thanks for being respectful. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for chatting with Nicole and not being a troll. When we do streams like this, we get more we get more trolls when that happens, but we also meet a lot of new people. Most of the people that have found our page have found us through scrolling vertical streams. Nicole is, I think, one of the main outliers who was looking at Minecraft streams when we popped up. That's scary. Put it down. I know it's heavy enough. I could hurt somebody with this. One beyond limits. One beyond limits. I love you, Devin. Is that a confession? I don't know if Devin's here. Why are you look at me? My eyes. I can get back to editing. Honestly, it's slowing down a bit, so I might. Still gotta get this color switch blocked. Oh, there it is. There's the end of color switch. Yep, Minecraft brought us together. Yeah. Please don't throw the green devil at us. I think it's like I got really into feng shui about a year ago. And I think that this was like something that I was supposed to have by one of the doors to like ward off bad vibes. But like jade is luck. Like the color green is associated with prosperity and luck. So maybe I'm getting mixed up. I can't remember why I have this, but I have this now. Hi Sogo. Nick is my partner. Oh, I'm at 1%. My stream is about to die, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's at 1% right now, so it's about to die, and I forgot my charger, and probably a good time for me anyways. It's 10 p.m. and I haven't gotten a whole lot done, so probably just gonna let the phone die. Just let the stream end when it ends, guys. I want to say I have Down syndrome as well, so big respect for live streaming. Thank you so much for the support, Sogo. You're a real one. I have a fortune cat sitting across from my door to bring in money. It should die any second, but you never know. 1% sometimes is like fast, and sometimes it takes a while. I have a fortune cat sitting across from my door to bring in money. Yes! Lovely personality. Thank you so much, Ragdoll, for being nice. Peely says bye. That's so funny. The comments that we get from trolls are just so hilarious. Just to let you know, I'm so fat. I sat on top of Walmart and lowered their prices. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. King Doopy, so cute. Is it shaved or like the hedges outside? Small. Bro, I'm not reading your name. Tony says a flower. Dip says hi, hello guys. It's hanging on to that thread, guys. David says I'll meet you next time. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. This is our couple's account. See you later. Yeah, the